Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Muscatine Today show. I am so glad you guys are joining us this morning. It's a tad gloomier than yesterday, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to keep our smiles and just hopefully you sucked in some of the vitamin D from yesterday, right? And we're going to help just kind of I don't know, hopefully that can just kind of illuminate from us for the next couple days while it's a little bit more gloomy, so that we can make it until it's sunny again. But I enjoyed yesterday. Hopefully you guys did too, and got out after work and was able to enjoy some of the sunshine. It is Thursday, and we have a lot to talk about on the show, but I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our great sponsors. Without them, we would not have the show and we would not have this great platform. So thank you so much to Muscatine Power and Water, to Rivo Plumbing and Heating, to our friends at Becky Insurance and Financial Services, Impact Life Blood Center, Lutheran Living, Senior Campus, Toyota of Muscatine, Impact Performance. Oh man, I did it again, didn't I?
Oh, you sure did.
They changed their name on me. Darn it.
You just started getting it right, and then they go and change it.
I know. Darn it. I'm going to get this right. One of these days, Greg. One of these days.
One of these days.
Impact Fitness and Nutrition.
There we go.
Suntan City Muscatine. Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine. Hy-Vee. And then our newest sponsor, Harper's. So I'm excited to have them all on board.
You mean the best place in town to get bikes?
Right.
Like
yes.
Harper's?
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a great family.
I know.
What a great place.
I was excited when he called me up and said, "Hey, I want to be a part of this."
Yes. You know what's cool about that is that list keeps getting longer and longer and longer of new sponsors for the show. Which says a lot about you and about Discover Muscatine and about Muscatine.
Yes.
Good job.
I think that people really do want to be a part of highlighting the good stuff. In Muscatine. And people just want to be a part of that in any way that they can. And so I'm excited to be a little part of that as well. So this morning, another good thing happening in Muscatine. So we talked about this a while ago.
I'm so excited for this too.
Oh my gosh. So we talked about this a few months ago that you wanted to make this happen.
Yep.
And ever since the first time I met you, you've talked about Catfish Sandy. I swear.
She's like a living local legend.
Yes.
This lady right here.
You've talked about her every time we meet. I swear you have a new story or something.
Yeah, she's full of stories.
Yep. And so the legendary Catfish Sandy is on the show with us today.
The one and only.
Thank you for coming on this morning.
I haven't been in the store in quite some time. I don't get around, and so I was really enjoying just looking at the fruit and everything.
Well, we're right in the middle of it, so.
Right.
Well, thanks for coming on this morning. You're here for a really good reason because, like I said, we talked about this a few months ago. You said you really wanted to make this happen.
Yeah.
And so when I saw that you posted it was happening, legit. So
it's so exciting.
Catfish Sandy fish fry for the Salvation Army. Yeah. So it's benefiting the Salvation Army, and it's going to be Friday.
Tomorrow, 4:30 to 7:30, and fish will be fried by none other than the one and only, the living local legend herself, who's done a bunch of things in Muscatine, but what she does the absolute best is fry that fish, Catfish Sandy.
And all of the food we are making from scratch, so it's not anything packaged.
Yep, it is legit homemade catfish fried up, and it is a legit fish fry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
When you first said something about, that's my life. It's food, and I've fried so many fish I can't, because when I lived, or I give up my lot on the river. I've been there since '77, but I just can't do it anymore. And I always had for my family, and that's 44 of us. And so when I broke my shoulder the first time, I fell out there, and my husband got so upset because I said, I'm not going to no hospital yet till I eat. Everybody else has ate. And I've been frying fish all day. I am eating. And my elbow was down here, and I'd put it back up there and held it here. He said, I swear. So when I told my daughter, I said, we're going to have a fish fry. And she said, well, you flatlined, Mom, at the hospital 3 times, and they put a pacemaker in, and the doctor keeps telling me being active is what's keeping me alive.
See,
Yeah.
being active and frying fish. And
And
also, she's part of the meal site.
Yes.
You've been at the core before when you
Yeah.
walked in and said, it smells so good. And I
It
said, well,
smells so good.
That's because Catfish Sandy and her great food that she makes for meal site, and her and Diana just do a fantastic job doing that. What's on the menu for the fish fry?
we have the whole catfish.
Whole
We have
catfish.
hush puppies,
Oh my gosh.
My
Hush puppies.
favorite.
Stop
Hush
it
puppy.
right
I
now.
love hush puppies.
and then coleslaw, pea salad, and we're making homemade blueberry cobbler plus the brownies.
So there's more to the menu than what I put on there. Homemade blueberry cobbler.
Oh
She had
my
the
God.
surprise on me. Homemade blueberry cobbler.
So
That split pea salad is the truth, too.
it's legit.
It's the truth. That split pea salad is so good.
It's legit.
It's the best.
This is tomorrow, you guys. So if you want to have some legit catfish and like a homemade meal on a Friday night
Yes.
and support an amazing cause in our community, then this is going to be the place that you want to be. So this is taking place at Salvation Army,
At Salvation Army.
and that's
4:30
right.
to 7:30?
It's right down on Oregon Street, and you can just come down and
Yep.
and take part in it, and it's going to be super yummy. I'm sure you'll be able to smell it from a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
That
I'm
fish,
looking forward to
you
it.
won't be able to smell it for a week or two, probably.
So while it's just catfish, like the whole catfish, Sandy, I have to mention this, that she has now it's limited edition because they're
I'm buying
few-
one right now.
They're few and far between.
Yeah,
but
okay. So how much are they?
is it $12?
$12.95.
$12.95.
$12.95. So,
Right here, $13.
And-
I want one of those.
well, here you go. Wait, do you need it? Do you need it signed?
Yes.
by Catfish Sandy
Yes.
herself. You got a pen?
Yep.
Anybody got a pen? And we'll
I
have
got
her,
a pen.
We'll have her sign it. But in this cookbook it's just full of catfish recipes and other recipes as well. Here you go.
Can you sign it to Ashley, Ashley? You guys getting this from the legendary? ASHLEY. Oh gosh, this is legit, you guys.
You're getting it from Catfish Sandy herself. So the cookbook is full of catfish recipes, other recipes, but also the first few pages are her life on
Yeah.
the Mississippi River, and she's 86 years old.
Yeah.
You'll be 86, right? You'll be
No, I'm 86.
Oh, she's 86 now. Be 87 in August. So
Oh my god.
her experience and her life on the river, it's captured in the first few pages of this cookbook, and it's amazing what she's been through, what she's done. She's been volunteering since 1950 for the Salvation Army,
Wow.
and she still cooks.
So cool.
There you go. Happy cooking.
So
You got
cool.
one.
Thank you. Just so you know, I won't probably be doing the cooking. My husband will, but
Teach him then.
yes.
Because it's very easy.
We have them available.
That's awesome.
There's limited
I'm
quantity
excited
now,
to
but-
read the first few pages, though.
Yeah,
Is
it's
what I'm
very,
super excited
very interesting.
about.
So listen, the cost is by donation for the fish fry.
Yeah.
Right. So, and people ask why I did that. Most everyone likes fish.
Yeah.
Around this time of the year, maybe some people want to eat fish and they just can't afford a $12 dinner.
Yeah.
So by donation, we want everyone to be able to come down and experience it. And if you're a first responder, or retired or active military, we just want to bless you with the meal for your service. So
That's awesome.
you eat free, active, retired military, and first responders. But otherwise, it's by
cool.
donation. And come down, see Catfish Sandy over here.
Right?
I'll be down there running around.
Okay.
I'll be crazy.
I have a question. Where on earth did you get all of this catfish?
Well, funny you mentioned that. Hy-Vee has a great sale on catfish.
Wow.
$6.99 a pound for
Yep.
whole catfish.
Cool.
So we got it from Hy-Vee. Now, once the weather gets nicer and we can get down to the river to fish, we'll do
Yeah.
more fish fries. Hopefully, as the season goes on, hopefully
Yeah.
we can just catch them right out of the Mississippi. But
Yeah.
for this one, we had to go to the local
well, it's
Hy-Vee
been
store.
pretty cold. Yeah, unless you're ice fishing, you're
Yeah.
not going to be catching much. But that is so awesome. Cool.
See, when people found out we were going to do the whole catfish,
Yep.
because my grandpa, the one that had the market that I worked for, he always said, the meat is sweeter next to the bone. So any kind of fish, I don't like all these fillets, but I
Yeah.
had a sister, she wouldn't because she's afraid of a bone.
Mm-hmm.
But you will notice the taste is different. And I know the first time I ever bought a whole fish out here at the restaurant in the mall there, I think it's called Family Diner or something. The waitress came and she looked at me real funny and I thought, what did I do? She said, we have never had anybody that eats the meat clear down to there's nothing left but the bone. And I said,
You're like,
I
"That's
even
where
like
the
the
good stuff is."
fins are crisp. I like that.
Yeah, she eats the fins.
What?
I've never eaten a catfish fin. My dad said my grandpa liked them. I asked him last night, so I'll have to try it.
You're going to try it?
I'm gonna try these fins tomorrow.
Try the fish.
If
All right.
Catfish Sandy says they're good, I
Okay.
mean, I've been here 3 years now.
Catfish Sandy's the real deal. Such a great book. Highly recommend it.
Oh,
What's that?
Tony Tone.
Oh, Tony Tone
Oh,
said.
Yeah. Tony Tone said that it's a really good book and he highly recommends it. So he's got one.
And he likes that split pea salad she makes.
I'm gonna have to.
And it's nothing but this. I only cook by taste, and since I had COVID, I cannot taste, I cannot smell.
Oh, gosh.
I had them all there yesterday when I was making the
You're like,
tartar
"All right,
sauce.
taste this."
Because I just guess about what I would put in it because I can't taste anything anymore.
Oh gosh.
And when I was laid up, my grandson was cooking. How'd it taste, Grandma? Oh, it really tastes good, but he's autistic, so that was, his approval. So
Yeah.
he's been telling me what a good cook. And I said, say, that could be he doesn't like to do it, but he loves to eat. And I said, now if something happens, he works through Goodwill to
Yeah.
Allsteel. And then he's been being janitor down at Salvation Army. And I said, well, you could take on cooking. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
He likes to eat it, and her food is so good.
Yeah.
So if you can't make it to the fish fry, we have meal site every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Come on down for that.
Yep.
Grandma Sandy, well, I call her Grandma Sandy because she's like a grandma to me.
Yep.
But Catfish Sandy over here, it's
It's amazing. Wow.
home cooked. It's just from scratch, and it's really good. So
Just the flavoring.
You don't get that anymore. That homemade, like from scratch, real deal
Yep.
food anymore.
And if
So,
you are out there and you're like, I wish I had my grandma's recipes,
Yep.
listen, you have a grandma right here, and her recipes are right here. So
Yeah.
come Friday night, ask for a cookbook, $12.95.
Yep.
It all benefits Sandy over here. This is her work.
Yep.
And yeah,
very
it's
cool.
going to be fun. Are you going to
Yeah.
come out?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
And Hy-Vee did a wonderful job of just getting this catfish together for us. So thank
Yeah.
you, Hy-Vee, for that.
Very cool.
They're going to be home, breaded too.
Home.
So the breading.
The breading is going to
what-
be amazing. I can already tell. So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So it's this Friday, 4:30 to 7:30, right down on Oregon Street. So it's 1,000 Oregon Street.
1000 Oregon Street.
Can't miss it. And just come and enjoy it. Enjoy the food and the company, and
Yes.
you'll have a good time. I know it. And you get to meet Catfish Sandy.
You get to
She'll
meet the
she'll
Catfish
right?
Sandy.
I know. When she walked in, I knew right away. Like I'd never met her before, but I knew right away who she was.
Yeah.
So you know you're famous if people know who you are and they've never even met you before.
Yeah, because at Thanksgiving, a lady came in. She kept smiling back. I was sitting down because I do more sitting and telling them what to do. And she kept smiling, and I thought, oh gosh,
Did I forget?
I don't remember her.
Yeah.
I think I do. And she's just a smiler, so I smiled back, and she said, are you Catfish Sandy? And I said, yes, I am. She said, can I order one of your cookbooks?
Oh.
So I told him, I said, I wrote her name down, and Andy knows her real well. So I said, whatever you do, tell that woman she brings some people from one of the homes.
Yeah.
And so I said, be sure she gets a cookbook.
Yes.
And if we run out, we're going to have more locally made
Yep.
with pack and ship, so we can always have more made. But
So cool. They're super nice.
they
Love
are.
it.
It's a good quality cookbook. And
Yes.
we've shipped some to St. Louis area. People have promoted it. People there have ordered some. So
Love it.
it's a great. And the story, like her story, is just it's pretty good. So if you're local in Muscatine, born and raised here, you'll enjoy reading the history of just Catfish Sandy over here and her life on the river.
Yeah,
So it's really
absolutely. Well, make sure that you come down on Friday night and bring the family and enjoy some real homemade fried catfish and hush puppies. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for that. I might just have hush puppies. Can I just have hush puppies?
Sure. Sure.
I'll just fill up on the hush
You
puppies.
can't have a fish fry without hush puppies,
Right?
in my opinion. So
oh my
it's like
gosh.
it's
I was
it's a
like,
must.
what?
must.
It's all the homemade fixings. So, and oh my gosh, what did I call it?
I know. I didn't know
What?
about that one. That's
Dessert?
that's a surprise to
Oh
me, and
my
I'm excited
gosh.
about it.
And it's
It's
by
great.
donation.
Blueberries have been donated, and she got a lot of them. They're frozen. And I said, well, I can tell you what you can do with them.
Yep.
Oh
I
my
said either
gosh.
make bread pudding and put the blueberries in, or blueberry cobbler is simple.
Yeah.
So all of that we've got to do. Today, the breading and all that I'll mix up.
Yeah.
But the pea salad and that, I've got everything ready, but I won't mix it till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's all fresh.
So you got a lot of work to do.
She does.
You got a lot of help.
She's a hard worker.
It's
Yeah.
Diane and I. But, you know, the kitchen's not real big, and I always plan things out.
Yeah.
And she said, I don't know how that you
Yeah,
always
but-
have time when we're together to sit down and have a cup of coffee. And she said, I can't do that when you're not here. I said, very simple. You get your food ready, get it in the oven, and go have your cup of coffee.
I love
so
it.
funny.
I love it.
Sue Ryan says hi, and she'll see you tomorrow night.
Awesome. Sue
Sue
Ryan. Well, hello, Sue. We're
Hi,
glad
Sue.
you're watching today.
Yes, absolutely.
I think you're going to have a crowd. I hope you're
I
ready.
think so too. We have 150 pounds of catfish, so
I hope
we'll see.
you're ready.
We'll see how it goes.
We might be sharing plates, but we're going to
We might
all have a
have to-
bite.
Diane, she said, what are we going to do if we run out of pay? I know how to do this. I know how to cut them fish and stuff
Yep.
to where somebody might get a half or...
Yep. I don't think people will mind. I think it's all for a good cause, and it's going to be delicious anyways. So
Catfish Sandy has had fish fries every year for as long as she can remember. And last year, did you get to have one last year? A fish fry?
Last
No.
year was the first year I,
Yeah.
you know...
So this was important for me as her friend,
Yep.
and she's like a grandma to me. It was important for me to just kind of let her have the experience.
Yep.
Um,
well, this one's going to be big, so it's going to make up for last year.
And every year I wonder how, like Thanksgiving, Diane and I did, I think, 167, and I don't know how many carryouts.
a lot.
And
A lot.
it ended up, we thought we were going to have to do 35, and we ended up, I don't know how many, and I said, well, we pulled it off
Pulled it
somehow.
off. Figured it
Just
out.
keep trudging along, you know.
Yep.
And if you get too many in the kitchen and they're not experienced, it's really hard.
Yeah.
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 So I tell her, she said, go sit down. I said, I know when I can sit down. And I sit down a lot, and I don't like it. But I
you
sit
do
down
it.
till my legs will hold me up again.
I stay out of the kitchen because I know I'm not experienced.
Right.
Taste testing, I'm experienced at, so I can do
Right.
that. But
I would just get
other
in the way.
things,
Yeah.
you know, I just kind of
Yeah.
let it.
I would
let it
just be in the way too, probably, but
Oh, yeah, and there's a food drive as well. I just found out about
yes.
with Menards.
Yes.
beginning, it's going on now, March 1st through 31st. Menards has big barrels, big containers out in the front of their stores, inside, I believe. Non-perishable food items in the collection bin at the front of our store. So, non-perishable food items is for Salvation Army for this month of March. So, they get a Menards, and the management there and all the staff and the community is going to buy food there and donate. So,
very cool.
It says save big and help big. So, and it's true. When you give, you help. So, we appreciate
absolutely.
it. Cold cut day.
Oh, it's cold cut day. Does Greg get to eat this?
Yep.
A big old bite?
They always have me eat something on the show.
Let's
Sandy.
see.
You live.
Here we go. Hold on to that.
I actually think I have an idea. We
Yes.
need a knife.
We're gonna have a race. Who can eat it faster?
No, we're gonna see who can take the biggest bite.
Okay. Are you playing?
You want to play?
I won't be able to take too big of a bite.
Okay, we need to see who can take the biggest bite.
You and Greg better do it.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Might have to do CPR on me.
Oh boy. Here we
Okay.
go. It's always something.
It's National Cold Cut Day today.
I love cold cuts, by the way.
Me too.
I love
Me too.
sandwiches.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll take and we'll see who can take the biggest bite right out of the middle, so we can tell. Okay.
hang on.
Looks
Okay.
good.
So, if I take a big bite, are you zooming in with that camera? I knew it. I don't
Yeah.
need to.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Biggest bite.
Oh.
Okay. Ready?
Ready? Go. Oh man, look at you. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think you might win.
I think I win.
I think you win.
You see, because he took 2 bites. He first she only took the little.
I win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I win?
Yeah.
I am the champion.
She's a cold cut champion, y'all.
I am the champion.
It's cold cut day. Get you a cold cut from Hy-Vee.
This is really good.
It is. It's the pepperoni on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I bet it looks good.
Now
Fresh.
says Ashley wins.
Woohoo!
It's because she talks a lot and has a bigger mouth.
What?
Oh man. Oh, when you guys pied me,
Uh-huh.
that was fun.
Oh, it's fun. This is really good. The bread's like super,
Really good.
like
It's
fluffy.
really good. Should we just finish it?
Probably.
This is my breakfast. What are you laughing at?
Sandy.
Sandy's like, oh. Sandy's like, oh gosh, you guys. Well, I'm so glad you guys came on today, and I'm excited about the fish fry. I think you're going to have a lot of people, so I hope you're prepared. And I hope you have a lot of blueberry cobbler. Because
I'll see that you get it since you won. I'll see that you
okay,
get it.
woo! All right, well, we're going to go to a quick break so that we can finish our sandwiches, our cold cuts. Come out and get you a cold cut. These are really good.
It's really good. Really, really good.
But make sure that you guys write on those calendars tomorrow, 4:30, be at the Salvation Army for that fish fry.
Mm-hmm.
Catfish Sandy's already working on those menu items.
She's the one.
Do we gotta get the fish from? Do we get it?
We got
You
we got to
it here
get stuff
today?
ready. She's prepared. So we'll see you tomorrow night at the Catfish Fry.
Yep, Catfish Fry. We'll be
All
there.
right. All right, we'll be right back.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
Hello, I'm Ashley Lovelace. Being a big is pretty awesome. But you know what else is awesome? Bowl for Kids' Sake. Yep, that's right. It's back. It's that time of year when you get to spend the afternoon with your friends, maybe have some pizza, win some door prizes, and just hang out at the Rose Bowl. This is the biggest fundraiser for Big Brothers Big Sisters the whole year. So make sure you sign up online because this is the most fun you're going to have in rented shoes.
It's time for an update from the Not So Late Show with Austin, brought to you by Unity Point Health.
Listen up, everyone. I've got some news. Things are still kind of crazy out there, and the pandemic is still going on. And it's hard to keep people healthy. And right now, things are really tough for healthcare workers. There are a lot of people needing help with their health. They are working very hard. They're tired. And they are working extra shifts. Well, that would be like when you just get right out of school. You have to go back and do it all over again. Ugh. So there's something you need to know. It's time to be kind. Healthcare workers are doing the best they can to help you. They just need your help too. Take care of yourself however you can with your vaccinations and your healthy habits. But if you get sick, go see your doctor. If you have to wait, be patient. Be a patient patient. They're real people just like you. And do you know why they're working so hard? For you. So show them a little love, or at least a little bit of kindness. That's one way we can all feel better. Okay, that's all I've got, everyone. Stay safe out there and remember to be kind to healthcare workers.
This has been a special update from the Not So Late Show with Austin. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Well, that was a lot of fun. So much history when you get to meet someone who's 86 years old. It's fun to have conversations and chat with someone like Catfish Sandy, who's lived in Muscatine all of her life and experienced so many things. So make sure you guys go out and support the Salvation Army and experience Catfish Sandy's cooking, because it's delicious. Every time I go down to the Salvation Army, it smells amazing. So I am certain that tomorrow night will be no different. Okay, so the other day, on Tuesday, we were able to go down. We were invited to go play Wii bowling, and I was fairly certain. I mean, like, I haven't really played before, but I was fairly certain that I was going to go in there and like clean up house, right? I was going to like take on these folks and just be like cleaning up house. I was going to like get some strikes and go in for the win. But Dickie and Alan, who were the people that we played, the residents that we played, they're legit. And they had been playing all day against other people in the community that came in for the Wii bowling tournament at Addington Place. I am telling you, they know their stuff. They're legit. So if you get invited to go to Addington Place to do Wii bowling, first of all, you should go because it's super fun. But secondly, you should practice before you go. Don't go in there thinking you're just gonna like clean up house, because that's not the case. They know their stuff. They played, I think they said they started at like 10 a.m. and they legit whooped our butts. So we took some video while we were there because it was so much fun and wanted to share some of the experience with you. So here's the video now for you guys to enjoy.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Addington Place's Wii Bowling Championship Tournament. I'm here with Ashley Lovelace, the last competitor of the day. Alan and Dickie, reigning champions, hard to beat. Ashley, how you feeling about it? We've had a pretty intense day with some stiff competition, and these guys have pulled out the win the whole day.
Yeah. Well, I've actually checked with the other competitors of the day, gotten some tips. I've also been hoping that they might be a little bit wore out from the competition. I'm coming in fresh for the day. I've been napping all day. I called off work. I've just been napping,
Okay.
keeping my arm nice and fresh for the competition this afternoon. So
Okay.
I'm really hoping that I can come in hot and just bowl this afternoon away. So
Are you afraid that because they've been bowling so much today that perhaps they're so warmed up that they're just gonna get perfect scores all 3 games?
Yeah, oh, we will. But I will promise you, if you haven't played before, we will coach you all the way.
okay, all right.
They
We
are
Very
very
nice.
helpful
We're
winners.
competitors, but we're also good helpers.
Okay, all right. So team players. I did hear a little smack talking though too. So they're helpful, but they also like to talk a little smack as well.
Oh, yeah.
I can attest to the fact that if you can dish it, they can give it back. So.
I know how to dish it up, so hopefully
Hey, she's scaring me now.
I'm a disher.
I don't know if I'm going to help her or not.
I guess we will see what happens here today, but place your bets now, everybody. All right. You got all that muscle from napping today?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
That sounds scary to me.
I know. You guys have been,
Well, we'll
I don't
take a
know.
try.
I guess we'll see.
We'll see what happens, folks.
Thanks for tuning in.
Have you played this before, Jess?
Jess, have you ever played? Oh, yeah, she says. Oh, crap. Jess might be coming in hot. Ah, crap.
No, don't press A. Press A. Press your A button. Okay. Pull the trigger, the back one. There you go.
Oh. Oh!
Look at that lady go.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Okay, well, we've got something to... Okay. I don't know. I'm going to catch up to you, Alan.
That's giving the right game away.
Strike! Nope. Ah! I felt bad for you. I didn't want to...
Yeah, sure. A good excuse.
Yeah. Come on! Yeah!
You know what? You landed on top. Look there. You got 154. I got 151.
Woohoo!
Wow. How about that?
Oh, there she goes. Oh, dang it! Oh.
No.
Right. All right. You got to get that thing over there. Oh. Oh, we did it!
Oh, man. Look at that.
Look at it slide over there. You did it.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Oh, gosh!
Too much of a curve.
I'm glad I didn't coach you because that would have been a bad one.
Oh! Yeah, dang it!
Oh, mind that sleeper.
We just can't seem to get 2 in a row.
Mind that sleeper.
There you go. Oh!
Okay.
Dang it. Where'd we end up? I can't believe you guys tied with that high score. That was awesome.
Yeah. It doesn't happen very often.
That was awesome. We had so much fun. So thank you so much to Addington Place for inviting us out for Wii bowling with Dickie and Alan. It was a ton of fun, and they had Mardi Gras going on. So lots of fun music and stuff like that going on too. Food. So it was a lot of fun. So thank you so much to Addington Place for inviting us to go and hang out for a while. next time, I hope that they're prepared because I'm going to be coming in hot. I might go out and purchase a Wii, maybe start practicing so that I can really whoop up on them next time. But I want to just remind you guys, don't forget about the fish fry tomorrow night. If you guys are just tuning in, it is benefiting the Salvation Army. Catfish, the famous Catfish Sandy, is going to be cooking up that catfish for you guys, along with a bunch of other tasty food, all homemade. You can find that flyer on their Facebook page with all of the information. It's by donation. It's at the Salvation Army on Oregon Street, and such a cool event and something that you guys are not going to want to miss out on. Active and retired military and first responders eat free, so go down and enjoy the meal. They want to do that for you, for all your amazing service. I am so excited to go down and try the catfish, and I mean, she's famous. She even has her own cookbook. I got one signed, so maybe if you're lucky, you could get one too. So I am glad that you guys joined us today on the show, and hope that you guys will be here again tomorrow at 9 a.m. because we'll have another great show for you with another great guest and a lot more fun stuff happening here in Muscatine for you guys to enjoy. But until then, don't forget that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we believe it's important to be strong supporters of our local community.
And that's why we donate thousands upon thousands of dollars to local Muscatine charities each year.
It's the reason why all of our employees are local to the area and have a vested interest in our community.
We value our customers, so when you shop here at Toyota of Muscatine, you will be treated like family.
So remember, when you shop with Toyota of Muscatine, not only are you sure to get great service, but you're also supporting local.